Hey everyone, let's create this stylish and functional bag that can be used as both a shoulder bag and a backpack. It has two handy pockets, perfect for holding your water or coffee bottles. Let's get started. For this project, I use medium weight acrylic yarn. By using two strands of yarn together, the backpack is stronger and more durable. My hook size is 6.5mm and I also need scissors and stitch markers. Alright, let's get started. First, make a slip knot and chain 26 stitches. Don't worry if you are new to this, I will guide you through every step. If you are a crochet ninja, feel free to jump ahead using the timestamps below. For readers out there, check the description for the written version and you can screenshot the base chart from the video. The base is worked in rounds, 3 in total, but third is optional. Our main stitch is a double crochet. Now let's double crochet into the back loop of the third chain from the hook. For making it, yarn over, insert your hook into the third chain, yarn over again, pull through. You will have 3 loops on your hook. Yarn over and pull through the first 2 loops. Then yarn over again and pull through the last 2. Repeat this in each chain until you reach the last chain. Until now, I made a double crochet into each chain using the back loops. To reach the last chain, I'm making my last double crochet. And now, in the very last chain here, I'm gonna make 3 double crochet. This is what makes it possible to make a return. This is my second double crochet into the same chain and I'm gonna make the third one now. Place stitch markers in the first and third of these double crochet. These will mark our increases in the next round. If it feels too tight for you, you can also make 5 double crochet instead. In that case, place markers in the first and 5th stitches. Then I'm finished to make my 3 double crochet. Without turning my work, I'm gonna continue crocheting around the foundation chain. I'm gonna make double crochet into each stitch on the other side of the chain using unused loop of the chains. And watch closely as I weave in the yarn end with my stitches. This method helps hide the ends securely, making sure everything is neat and tidy. As you can see, I'm using the unused loops to make my double crochets. I have made double crochet all the way to the last chain, and here's how the base looks so far. As you can see, each double crochet is directly another, giving us a nice even foundation. Now I can cut the yarn end. It's securely woven in, keeping everything neat and clean. To finish this side, these are my final double crochets, and I'm gonna make 3 double crochet again in the last stitch. Then finish the round with a slip stitch into the top of the first double crochet. Remember to mark the first and last stitches to keep track of your increases. If you are working with 5 double crochet for the wider chunks, make double crochet again here and place markers in the first and fifth stitches. I forgot to use my stitch markers earlier, so I'm placing them now on the first and last of the turning stitches. To start the second round, let's chain 2. This doesn't count as a double crochet in this project. Then I'm gonna make a double crochet into each stitch until I reach the first marked stitch. In this round, I'm gonna make 3 double crochet into each of the marked stitches and 1 double crochet into each of the remaining stitches. So marked stitches are our increase points. After making the last increase in the final marked stitch, I'm gonna finish the round with a slip stitch into the last of the first double crochet. As you can see, at first the marked stitch I'm making 3 double crochet. The first one, the second one in the same stitch, and the third one. Next, I'm gonna make a 1 double crochet in the following stitch, the stitch between the marked stitches. And then I'm gonna make 3 double crochet in the next, these marked stitches. This will give us that lovely rectangular shape. Okay, see you in the third round. let's finish up the second round. I'm making my last double crochet and I have reached the third marked spot. I am removing my stitch marker and I'm gonna make 3 double crochet into this stitch. There's one stitch between the marked spots. I'm gonna make 1 double crochet into that one. Then I'm gonna make 3 double crochet again into the last marked stitch, this yellow marked stitch. To finish the round, I'm gonna make a slip stitch on the first double crochet as usual. If you have watched this far and decided to make this bag, I'd love your support. You can follow me, leave a small comment or give a like. We can create many more projects together with my Balkan accent guiding you every step on the way. If you are like me and prefer sharp corners, you can make one final round of slip stitches all around the base. It's like giving your bag a little extra polish. In this round there is no increase or decreases, just make a slip stitch in each stitch. This third round is completely optional, but it adds a nice finishing touch, I think. Let's finish up the base. I forgot to mark the first stitch again, so I added a marker afterwards to show where its starting point is. Now it is done, and here how the base looks. We are ready to move on to the body of the bag. Normally when we pick up stitches, we insert our hook as I demonstrated. However, if you are making a bag in rounds, the best way to transition to the body is working into the back loops only. So for the first round of the body, I'm gonna make a double crochet into each back loops. There's no increases, there's no decreases again. This technique gives the bag a nice defined edge at the base. Let's start. I'm gonna make a double crochet using back loops only. Again, I'm gonna make a double crochet using only back loops. This is the first round of the body part of the bag. To finish the round, I'm gonna make a slip stitch on the top of the first double crochet. I am continuing with the first round, and here's how the junction with the bag's base looks so far. If you want the base to be more durable, you can make it twice and join the two layers together. It will make the bag heavier but much sturdier. You can also get creative with colors, crochet the base in one color and the body in another. I use 2 different colors for my both bags. I like how it looks, but feel free to use a single color if you prefer. I would like to see your results, really. Let me know. Please let me know. As a reminder, the 2 chains I made to move up to this project do not count as a double crochet. So to finish the round, I will make a slip stitch into the first actual double crochet I made. For the next 3 rounds, I'm gonna make a double crochet into each stitch with no increases or decreases. I start each round by chaining 2 to move up, but I don't count these 2 chains as a double crochet as I mentioned. After completing these 3 rounds, I'm gonna adjust the stitches to create the pocket sections and then finish up the body of the bag. I am finishing the 4th round, and next it's time to calculate the stitches for the pocket section. Since the video will be quite long if I did everything in one go, I decided to split it into parts. Right now I'm going to show you how to do an invisible finish, which is a great technique to use when ending your crochet projects. To create an invisible fasten off, first cut your yarn and pass the yarn through the last stitch. Then insert your hook into the first stitch from the opposite direction, reversely. Yarn over and pull the yarn all the way through, not as a loop. Next, insert your hook into the middle of the last stitch again, from the opposite direction. Yarn over and pull the yarn through completely. Again, not as a loop. And ta-da, you have done it! Your finish is now seamless and invisible. I'm gonna show again how to make it the invisible fasten off. See you in the next part.